down like this in a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist.
Does the football field have a special name?
This is the
Village Park field? Is that
Village Park?
Okay, thanks.
Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze. Please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head and when not departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. I'm crawling, we're straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Menage. Your
camera's working really well. Your camera, I love the view.
It's just Oakfield Village Park.
I'm too nervous to put it up there because without somebody holding it, it might fall down.
It's Oakfield Village Park.
Thank you.
And is the Zephyr train or just the Zephyr?
Just the Zephyr.
Not Zephyr train or just the Zephyrs?
I would just do Zephyrs. When we say Zephyr trains, we make fun of it.
You ain't talking about my then what you talking about. Gangsta moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word.
But is it officially the Zephyr train?
No, it's officially the Zephyrs.
Just the Zephyrs.
Yeah, just the Zephyrs.
Does anybody keep stats for you guys, like so I can get numbers at halftime, or would I have to do that myself?
Not us.
I just wasn't sure if a
I'm
coach.
not even capable of announcing.
Well, tell me. I have the camera, announce, flip computer, and run ads.
Normal announcer, whoever that is, does an excellent job. Is that you? Are you the normal announcer? You do a really
There
good
is
job.
one of the coaches, I don't see who does stats on the field. He's got like an iPad. He's a big guy. I don't see him right now.
I hear you on the live stream. You do a good job.
Want to come up?
Give you the
Sure.
right.
I'll try my best. But I'm not very confident.
That's all right. That's all right.
I know that. And I told them the same thing too. I said, do the best you can. Okay. And I'm too evil to go trying to do a decent job. Especially since it's our first time here.
Well, you came to top-notch comedy.
If you
We'll
ain't
see.
about that murder game,
Maybe I can pull it
shut
off.
up. If you in your ass, I get your pussy stuck up.
Thank you.
No, that tour life ain't good. Kept me better MIA. And then he came on board. Put that poor life in my feet.
You think I should announce all of your coaches' names or just Josh?
You can just do John. You don't have to do it.
I want to make sure I do this right.
You're king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that book.
Oh, there's the Pinko. Layla was the tutu.
Maybe you can come and talk to our fans a little bit about how good of a job I do.
I think
Did I ever complain about
Yeah, you told me that. Believe me, I will make a comment about the music at some point tonight.
my
Really?
mom's not here? She's at my nephew's wedding. So you can make the comment, but the person who made it.
Oh, no, there's many people coming. It's like a hot topic all week.
Really?
Yeah, so I got.
Here's my thing. It's not profane.
It's
I don't. Like, I get it, you're appealing to multiple crowds and multiple age groups, and the young kids, well, my kids do know the classics of some of the classics of the 80s, and a little Kenny Rogers. A lot of kids don't. I don't like rap, I will say that's the one genre I do not like. I don't care who's singing it, I don't like rap.
we have very, very strict rules. I mean, being a private school, like our rules are ridiculously strict about music. Like we couldn't even play things. We can't play instrumental versions of things that could have, like it's a very hot issue, which can be challenging at times.
I bet.
The kids are not a fan of it, I'll be honest.
Is this, are you guys in Nina?
Technically Fox Crossing, but yeah.
Fox Crossing,
Yeah.
it's Nina.
Yes.
Is that like between Nina and
It's like right in between, yeah.
What used to be the town of Menasha is now called Fox Crossing.
Yes.
And it's one of them things, you walk across the road, you're in Pina, you
Yes.
walk here, and it's
Yeah.
So you live by the island?
Kind of by the island, yeah. It's just, you know where Nina High School is? It's basically just down the road from Nina High School. Like kind of right off the highway, you can see the stadium lights and stuff.
passing, a team that averages 448, so about 100 yards on 140 yards on the through the air, and then about 150 yards or so through the ground game. So a team that's balanced, but offense kind of sputters at times. A team that averages about 18 points a game compared to Fondy's about 27 a game.
Well, I mean, if you're both teams, you have to limit turnovers. Try not to turn the ball over, get the ball in the other team's hands, and I think Oshkosh North, with their balanced attack, could be troublesome a little bit for Fond du Lac, but they've been good at getting plays through the air and shutting them down this year. And for Fond du Lac, I think they're going to come out kind of guns blazing after the loss last week and go through the air hard. Schreider was leading the state for a little bit there for a week in passing yards, and I think they're going to look to go do that through the air in a young Oshkosh North secondary.
This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on RadioPlusInfo.com. We'll take a break and come back with your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Sam Pluker, the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, coming up next on RadioPlusInfo.com.
What can I get for $5?
You could become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is, and it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry, we only sell coffee here.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
This is your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a relaxed, honest setting. Schedule your appointment soon with Fondy Family Dental. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Sam Pluker, the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, with us now. Sam, week in, week out, thanks for the time as always.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so let's talk before we get into the Oshkosh North game. What was the biggest thing that you guys saw to correct Fond du Lac's loss to Neenah this past Friday, going into the week here?
Yeah, well, I think it always starts with the coaches, and as a coaching staff, we met on Sunday, and I start by taking a look at the mirror and thinking about things I can get better at, and the coaches as well. And we felt that we just need to be more detail-oriented. We felt like we had 10 guys doing the right thing and one guy not. And it wasn't a specific guy, it was a switch of guy, and that just means that as coaches we need to be more detail-oriented this week. So we're just focused on getting back to the details, getting back to our technique, and making sure that we're mastering the mundane.
Fond du Lac Cardinals 2-2 on the season. You have Oshkosh North at Fruth on Friday night. What do you see from Oshkosh North, Sam, on tape?
Oshkosh North has a lot of great athletes. So they got a really good quarterback who's fast and some good receivers who threw the ball well on us last year. They coach very well on defensively, and they play really hard. Just pretty much like every FVA team, they got a lot of good athletes, and they coach very well, so we need to make sure that we're on top of our game.
They lost to Kaukauna this past Friday night, 28-21. On paper, it doesn't seem like they have a lot of the same firepower that Fond du Lac does, Sam. But you got to be ready week in and week out, don't you?
Yep. In the Fox Valley Association, we have a ton of great commitment to the sport, which means we have great coaches and teams that work year round really for it. So you can't take any FVA team lightly. And we definitely won't moving forward.
Sam, are there injuries for the Cardinals coming into the Oshkosh North game Friday night?
Nope, we came out of Neenah healthy, which was good.
Yeah, that bright spot there. Luke Wayner, will he continue to play on the offensive line?
Yep, Luke was able to get his hand wraps. We're very happy for him. Obviously, as a senior, breaking his hand was devastating, but being able to get a club and come back and play some guard for us, we're so happy that he can get back after all the years of work he's put in.
Very good. We'll see you on the field coming up on Friday night, Sam. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Yep. Take care. That is your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, relaxed, honest setting. Schedule your appointment today. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It continues next from Fruth on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Mishaps like accidents, auto glass chips, and breakage happen. So it's good to know that the new state-of-the-art Holiday Collision and Glass Center is here for you. Count on Team Holiday for expert collision and paintwork, mobile auto glass fixes and replacement, paintless dent repair, and much more.
This is 2022 Heisman candidate Braylon Allen. As a running back, I know how it feels to be in a collision. When your vehicle needs rehab, trust the Holiday Collision Center to get it done right. Drive Holiday and discover the difference.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
This is Wisconsin running back Braylon Allen. I know a great team when I experience it, and Team Holiday is one of the best.
I think what keeps people coming back to Holiday is our people. Taking care of the customer is everybody's focus.
Delivering exceptional customer care.
It's what we do.
Get more truck or SUV for your buck, enticing offers, and more for your trade on a new or GM certified pre-owned Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are two reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
One of the neatest projects and programs that we have that I truly believe in is our 5 cents for the future program. Every time a customer swipes their Bristol Morgan Bank debit card, we donate 5 cents to our scholarship fund, which is administered by the Fond du Lac Area Foundation. And we provide scholarships for local students that are going to 2-year, 4-year school. We're there for up to a 4-year renewable scholarship.
Bristol Morgan Bank. Locations in Oakfield, Fond du Lac, Brandon, and Van Dyne. Log on bristolmorganbank.com.
Hi, my name is Jim Dryfrist. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage.
My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth-generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name's Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on RadioPlusInfo.com. Hearing from Fondy Family Dental, our Coach's Smile segment with head coach Sam Fluker for the Fond du Lac Cardinals moments ago, touching on a bunch of different points. You know, Fond du Lac just doing what they want to do and attacking and getting things dialed in that way, and they should be okay tonight. You got Steven Schreider, of course, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Cullen, he's the second leading passer in the state behind Trent Grunwald for Howards Grove, passing just shy of 1,200 yards. He'll be joined by, of course, Eigenbrot. We'll see him involved in the offense as well from time to time here tonight, too.
Yeah, they try to set up a good balance of getting the ball to Eigenbrot and then Schreider airing it out and letting it go. And it lets the Cardinals still pound the ball as well as being versatile and attacking vertically through the air.
Taking a peek at your Bauer Chiropractic injury report. Bauer Chiropractic got pain. See Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Bauer Chiropractic voted Fond du Lac's favorite chiropractor in a recent Reader's Choice poll. We've got some injuries of note for the Cardinals is Rocky Duran, 6'1" junior defensive back. He is still out. He's one of the captains for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, so he is not suited up here tonight. But other than that, we're pretty okay along the injury report tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's fantastic to hear, you know, through 4 weeks now. And you only got one guy out, and hopefully it stays that way. And I wish Rocky speedy recovery so he's back out on the field as quickly as he can be.
Start your new career today at BakerCheese.com. Find out how you can apply today. Again, BakerCheese.com. We will bring you the starting lineup as we go along with the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on RadioPlusInfo.com. A break and back with more coming up next.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing, satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem.
My name is Mary, and I was treated at the New Medical Center for knee pain. I couldn't walk long distances, stand up from a chair easily, or do stairs well. Now I can do all of these things and walk 2 miles.
Hi, my name is Linda. I was treated at the New Medical Center for pain in both of my knees, and it has made a huge difference. I couldn't walk up the stairs. I couldn't get up and down easily off the floor after playing with my grandkids. Getting up off the couch at night was difficult. Now I can do all of that. Right now I have no pain in my knees. I would definitely recommend this procedure to anybody who has pain in their knees, and I would recommend that you do it sooner rather than later.
Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space. And buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson & Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
That is the Pondy Marching Cardinals.
There you have it. Great addition to the pregame show, the Integrity Song Tool pregame show on RadioPlusInfo.com. Hearing from the Fondy Cardinal Marching Band. They'll be performing at halftime. We'll try to get some of their performance at halftime on the video stream team. We'll see how that goes here tonight as well. All right, your starting lineups presented by Baker Cheese. BakerCheese.com has all of the positions available. Fond du Lac Cardinals offense led by Steven Schreider, a senior, 6'2", $175 against second leading passer in the state, just under 1,200 passing yards. He's got 14 touches on the season. The running back for the Cardinals, Braden Eigenbrot, a 5'10", $175 senior, number 16. Max Mengel, number 44, is the fullback for the Cardinals, 6'3", 215. Tyler Brandner, one of the wideouts, number 2, a senior, 5'7", $170. Ethan Wagner-Lang, number 18, the other fellow wideout, 6'5", $185. Ethan Bassler is the tight end, number 13 for the Cardinals, 6'3", $185. Caleb Kotke is the right tackle for the Cardinals, number 77, a junior. Mason Schnell is the right guard for the Cardinals, 6'2", 235, number 66, a senior. Luke Wayner checks in at left guard. Matt Roosh is the center, and Cameron Schmidt for the Fond du Lac Cardinals is the starting left tackle. Fond du Lac Cardinals coached by Sam Pluker in his first year at the school, and Oshkosh North, they are coached by Luke Ott. Luke Ott in his first year as a head coach, again taking over last year for Nick Wera for the Oshkosh North Spartans. Perfect night for football, says Tim Hansen to my right. Here we go with a swing of the right leg, a low line kick, and that's going to be fielded at about the 15. Gets past Brandner. He'll try to get to it at about the 5. Try to get to the 10-yard line. Got the 10, up near the 15. Maybe short of that, up near about the 14 or so, and that's where Fondy takes over, 1st and 10. So gets past Brandner. Brandner with the quick wits about him, gets it back and makes a return out of it.
Well, it's a live football, so you got to get back, recover it, and make sure the Oshkosh North Spartans don't get on it. Probably could have came up and caught it in the air and made sure it didn't get back there, but it's tough being a kick returner, probably one of the harder jobs in football.
We are going to do our best as we see down and distance reported usually on the scoreboard. That's not the case here tonight. So down and distance and the ball spot and placement not working as of yet, but it's just shy of the 15-yard line. Eigenbrot's going to take it on the left-hand side of the offensive line. And Eigenbrot gets about 4 on the play.
Fond du Lac started a lot of their games this year giving a little inside handoff to Braden Eigenbrot. He is their try to get him the ball probably the most at anyone on their team.
Eigenbrot gets 5 on the carry. He scoots ahead for that 5-yard gain. Eigenbrot averaging about 82 a game this season, about 3.5 yards a crack. He's got 328 rushing yards. Schreider's going to throw it. They're going to try one downfield for Ethan Wagner Lang, incomplete over the secondary. Cullen, and 3rd down coming up here.
Well, I was talking to Steven when I saw him last week, and I was just asking him a couple questions about how they get the game started, and they said they script about five of their first 5 plays are usually planned out beforehand, and that's pretty usual. So I'm guessing that one was, hopefully pick up 5, 6 on that first run, take a shot, and then come back, try to get the first down.
The Cardinals are 2nd lowest in the Fox Valley Association with regards to scoring in the first quarter. Flag on the play. So you want to start quick. Home game tonight. Team that's 1-2-1. Want to get a win under your belt. You're going to push it back 5 yards. But again, you want to start quick and fast. And so far, the Cardinals have gone the opposite way.
Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals aren't the fastest starting team. I think they're the best at, when they can make adjustments throughout the game and seeing what teams can do. And a legal procedure, rough way to start your first drive.
From the shotgun formation, receivers either way. Dolsky in motion coming to the near side. Play action for Eigenbrot. Schreider throwing downfield. That is almost hauled in, but incomplete. That was a first down and then some if he could have hauled it in, but that was no go.
It hit Brody Schneider's hands a little bit long. That is not the way you want to start a game.
Cardinals go 3 and out, and Oshkosh North will get a crack at this one here. Oshkosh North's Jamul Ragland Schreck back deep to receive the Eigenbrot punt. And we saw a fake punt from Fondy in Neenah last week. I don't think that'll be the case from their own 5-yard line. There's a nice spiraling kick, and he'll field it at the 48 to the 50. 45 down to the 42 and slips. Goes down.
Yeah, Fruth, if you're not used to playing on a natural grass surface, it can get slippery out there. It's well maintained. They do a great job of keeping the field in the best shape they possibly can. And I think it's holding up the best it has in the last couple of years with a lot of games being played on it this year.
So we'll see what happens with the Oshkosh North Spartan offense coming up to the line of scrimmage. They take things over at about the 43-yard line. So let me switch my papers up here and get to Oshkosh North on offense. The quarterback for Oshkosh North is number 12, Hunter Carlson. And there's a running play for Oshkosh North. Still on his feet, rumbling down is number 40, Deshaun Henry.
It looks like Oshkosh North runs the same formation as the Cardinals. So seeing that now, both offenses might struggle tonight as the defense see it every day in practice. And to me, it looks like Carlson, just his movement, he looks like a quick kid, and it's probably pretty hard to bring down.
Carlson working from the shotgun formation. He'll give it again to Henry up through the A-gap, Cullen. He's tackled after he gets to the second wave. Nice positive gain for the Spartans, and they get about 5.
Henry, he's a big kid. He's 6'1", 212 pounds, a senior, plays running back and linebacker. Probably he's a tough guy to bring down, looking at it early, and hopefully the Cardinals find a way to stop this inside run game early.
Henry, the leading rusher at 217 rushing yards on the season. They'll give it to him again. This time he'll try the left side of the offensive line. Into the second Fondy wave of defenders. A host of black shirts bring him down. Henry averaging about 5 yards a crack. He's got 4 touchdowns. Leading rusher again for Oshkosh North. He gains 2 on that carry. He's got 24 in the ball game so far.
Yeah, and this looks to be the bulk so far of the North offense. I know it's early, but they haven't thrown it yet, and for this balanced attack, they're keeping the ball on the ground early.
Receivers either way from the far hash. There goes Henry. He's got a first down and then some, Cullen. He's to the second wave. He gets it inside the 10, inside the 5 for Oshkosh North. There's a first down. on a good positive play.
Yeah, North's coming out firing on all cylinders here on this offense line, getting a good push on the Cardinal defense.
About 14 on the play, and that will push him up to 38 yards so far, is Henry. First and goal for Oshkosh North as they move toward the south end zone here at Fruth. Now they'll go from the shotgun formation. Single back. They bring motion. Henry's in the backfield. Carlson turns, hands to Henry. And Fondy's D gives up a couple on the play. Second down and goal to go.
Yeah, they're pounding the Cardinal D-line early here, trying to set up a run game.
Give him 4 yards, and he'll work his way, Henry does, down to the 1 yard line, trying for his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. They go from the under center, and Carlson keeps himself. Did he get across? No. Third down and goal. Hunter Carlson is the second leading rusher. He averages about 3.5 a crack. He's got 3 rushing touchdowns on the season. But that was his first carry, is Carlson.
Cardinals finally getting in the backfield and creating a stop.
Third and goal from the 1. A botched play there. Carlson capped after a low snap.
One ref signaled a touchdown. The guy on the right signaled he was short. We'll see what they're going to decide.
I think he's short.
I would agree.
Yep, 4th down. They going to kick it or bring the offense on keep the offense on the field? Don't know. They're going to keep it out and go.
I mean, they might sneak it again here with Carlson. Who knows? But Henry's been tough to bring down. Maybe they give him a dive through the middle. Cardinals aren't the biggest in the front 7, so we'll see if North can get a good push here.
Carlson will duck in under center with Henry in the backfield from the 1. 4th and goal. Fondy needs a defensive stand. Carlson takes, hands Henry to the end zone. Touchdown, Oshkosh North. Spartans draw first, and they lead 7-0 or 6-0 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. So Cullen Fondy goes 3 and out. They kick it from their own 5. Eigenbro gets a pretty decent punt, but a nice return. And Oshkosh North goes 8 plays down the field, and they punch it in.
Well, North had a short field to drive, and they got down there quick with a couple run plays and punched it in on their 4th try.
The extra point is up and good from Youngworth. Moxon with the hold. 7-0 Oshkosh North. 7:06 left to play in quarter number 1. This is Radio Plus Video Sports.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a 3rd-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
We'll go 8 plays on that drive, spanning 44 yards, and a Henry 1-yard touchdown plunge, making it 7-0 Oshkosh North. Cullen, on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Not something that maybe a lot of people would expect to find here?
No, not at all. And it was a good drive on the ground by the Spartans.
Fondy tries to answer here to the 40-yard line. He's up the midfield, down to the 45-40. Still on his feet, cutting back to the 30-yard line. There's a great return by Fond du Lac. Tyler Brandner brought it to the 30-yard line. So we just talked about some great field position. Now Fondy's got some great field position too.
You get short field, turn that up quick, get a little bit of momentum. You know, who knows? Cardinals take a shot at the end zone first play. I could see it. I could also see him trying to keep it on the ground and sustain a drive. You know, as a football coach early in the game, it's hard for them to make a decision here on what they're going to call. Maybe they want to establish a game plan. But I would be taking a shot at the end zone, trying to get some points quick.
Doors and gutters, roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement sponsoring our first quarter. Kick off your home project today with Right Way Built FruthFarmers.com. From the shotgun, Schreider gives it to Eigenbrot through the A-gap. Eigenbrot ripped down after a couple of yards on the play.
Yeah, they decided to keep it on the ground. Try to maybe set up this run game for later on in the game. Get him committing and then taking a shot.
Eigenbrot's second carry of the game. He's got 9 yards. And after a gain of 4. Receiver bunched in tight for the Cardinals. They'll work from the far hash toward the north end zone here at Fruth. Eigenbrot takes the football again. He'll bounce it out near side. He'll get ripped down as he crosses the 20. Gets a Fondy first down with our Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the Movers. Presented by Addison Jones. Another Fondy first down, moving the sticks again inside the 20 to about the 17. Eigenbrot gets 9 on the carry.
Yeah, good strong run there by Eigenbrot. There's 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Couple of backs in the backfield. Schreider has got Eigenbrot to the left-hand side of him. He'll hand it to Eigenbrot. Eigenbrot gets maybe, what are we going to say, about 4 or so?
Yeah, 6, 7 yards there.
Second down.
Cardinals must have saw something on that first drive. They're bringing out a heavier package. They have the 2 fullbacks down in the backfield and are kind of leading up here for Eigenbrot.
They'll keep it on this near side. Schreider awaits the snap, works from the gun. Again, the handoff to Eigenbrot. Eigenbrot tries to get away from a shoestring tackle by Oshkosh North's number 13, Zach Janelle. And he's a senior, good linebacker. Janelle made a stop and dropped him after he gained 3. Eigenbrot's got 26 on 5 carries so far. Third down and a short 2.
Yeah, both teams are running the ball early on in the game. Cardinals' second drive. Let's see if they can punch one in here.
Schreider gives it again to Eigenbrot. Eigenbrot to the 5. Another Fondy Cardinal first down. That sets up first and goal for the Cardinals. Presented by Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them and then call the Movers. Schreck in on the stop for Oshkosh North.
Yeah, good carry. Got the first down a little bit extra. First and goal. Probably going to keep it on the ground here with Eigenbrot. And I stand corrected.
First and goal as they work from inside the 5-yard line for the Cardinals. Motion comes Brandner. They'll give it to him. Brandner trying to string this thing out, and he gets a big pop, but a flag flies too, Cullen. Might be in the area of a hold.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking a hold on the reach block on the right side.
And for Oshkosh North, meeting him right away was Sanam.
That was a good tackle there by Sanam.
This is going to push this thing back 10 yards, but Sanam came up and made a big-time Friday Night Lights hit, dropped him after the holding call was made. So Fondy again, they'll work first and goal from the 17.
And that's the one thing I've noticed about the Cardinals so far. They're I wouldn't say undisciplined, but they get a lot of penalties.
Schreider hands to Eigenbrot, tries the A, bounces outside, and Oshkosh North, host of guys bringing him down, led by number 9, Liam Murphy, and number 54, James Jones, in on the stop, too, for the Spartans.
Didn't the Packers used to have a James Jones?
They did, number 89. You bet.
Yeah.
Now he's a NFL analyst. He works for a couple of different networks. Under 4 to play, as we can see on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Again, Fondy went 3 and out. Oshkosh North scored. Fondy's got the football back after a nice return by Brandner. Schreider play action, dumping it right side. He's got a receiver again for the Cardinals, and that's Fondy's number 24 in Brody Schneider.
Play action, sprint out, get Schreider moving. He got pressured, dumped it off. Good decisions. Good decision. Third and goal from the 8. Running the ball well. You can see Eigenbrot's going to get the ball here.
Schreider's first completion of the night. He's 1 of 3, and that one went for 9 yards. Eigenbrot to the right side of Schreider, working from the gun, and they're going to play action. Here he comes, near side, throwing to the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac. Great play by Max Mingle. The tight end popped out, made the cut, Cullen, and got into the end zone.
It's a good red zone play. They play action. I thought Eigenbrod had the ball. Schrader stood back. They had a flag corner out going to the back corner of the end zone. Schrader put it out there. Mingle was open. Good play.
Max Mingle gets a touchdown for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. That's Schreider's 10th touchdown of the season, and that's Max Mingle's first touchdown of the year. Good job for him. The extra point is up, and it is good. And Fond du Lac ties this thing up at 7 apiece on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Back after this on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
30-yard drive by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. A Max Mingle 8-yard touchdown reception from Steven Schreider makes the score 7 apiece on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Nick and Cullen with you. Kerry Longley is our video producer. A great job here tonight. Got Aiden Ron running camera for us out there in the stands, doing a great job as always. And here's the run-up and the kickoff. And that will be taken after it bounces off one player, number 25 in Greenwood. Getting tripped up is Hartman for Oshkosh North. Could have been dangerous right there.
Yeah, it hit him right in the face mask. Bounced off. You don't see that very often.
Reminder, RP Video Sports at gmail.com. That's RP Video Sports at gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you tonight if you want to check into the broadcast. Again, RP Video Sports at gmail.com. Reminder that your Taco Bell trivia, that's the same email address for a little trivia here tonight to win some Taco Bell. Oshkosh North back up to the line of scrimmage, and the handoff to Henry again, muscling his way through one arm tackle. Doesn't get much. Fondy swarms to bring him down.
I think the Cardinals might have to make a switch here in the front seven. Maybe put some heavier guys that can eat up some more blocks. Let those linebackers come in to make a tackle. Number 6, Jeremiah McGee has to come out with his helmet. Came off. Got to come out for a play. Both teams are trying to set up this early ground game.
North back up to the line of scrimmage. Henry to the left side of Carlson. The handoff is to Henry, getting low. Fondy D answering the bell.
So
Hanrahan in on the stop. Go ahead.
So the thing I've noticed about both these teams so far, they use their fullback as a lead blocker, but he leads to the play every time. I would just watch that fullback if you're a linebacker, and I'm going right to that hole.
That's your key, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen many counters off of it. For both of the teams, and it's I'm sure the coaching staff picks up on a key like that. First time we've seen North here with 3 wideouts.
Carlson is going to roll to his right. He's going to look downfield, throw, minimal gain on the play. Pass was complete to number 34 for Oshkosh North. That is Caleb Merline, and maybe a gain of a couple.
Punt team's trying out. You see that a lot in high school and college football, the play action to a sprint out for the quarterback. It cuts the field in half, and it allows you to make 1 or 2 reads. It makes the game easier. You don't expect a high school or even a Division I college quarterback to read, a whole field concept.
And here's the kick. And that's a short punt, and Fondy's going to let this thing go. It takes a Fond du Lac bounce, and that'll be down by Oshkosh North's Liam Murphy Jr., and it'll take over at about the 47. Fond du Lac flirting with midfield with 40 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. Reminder that high school football presented by your Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Elliston, Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Love to hear from you tonight. rpvideosports@gmail.com. That's rpvideosports@gmail.com. So third offensive drive coming up for the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals keep the ball moving.
Eigenbrot gets a big Fondy gain of 9 yards. Eigenbrot's 9th carry, and he's got 46 yards of the night so far.
So I don't know how many people here know what a single wing offense is, but the concepts here for both offenses, the single wing. Back in the day, single wing was huge. The quarterback was actually, if you look, that like fullback H-back position, and they had a tailback and a running back. 2 running backs.
Play action. Schreider looking, throwing, got Brandner to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He had Tyler Brandner. It fell through his fingertips. Good coverage, decent coverage by Jamul Ragland Schreck. He was trying to stay with them, Cullen, but he had him by a step.
Brandner is a fast guy, and Steven threw a good ball, and it happens. You know, you get excited, drop a pass. You know, I'm sure the Cardinals regain, and I like to see 68 for the Cardinals. Is that Matt Roosh come back and give Schrader a high five because he threw a good ball there.
Coach also gave him a high five. And Oshkosh North, it was 3rd down and 1. They swarm, and Eigenbrot lost a yard on the play. It's 4th down and 2 now. We'll take a break. After the end of 1, we've got a tie ball game on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. 7 apiece. Back to Fruth in 1 minute on Radio Plus Video Sport.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
The Cardinals here looks to keep their offense on the field as the ball's over midfield. It's average starting position here, usually around the 45. So you don't really lose much if you punt the ball. Just don't. If you're the Cardinals, you just don't want to take a sack here. Hurrying up to the line.
Yep. 4th down for the Cardinals. 4th down and 2. They'll pitch it to Eigenbrot, turning it upfield. Eigenbrot's got the Fondy first down on a gain of 4. Needed 2, Cullen.
Yeah, so the Cardinals hurry up to the line. They don't go under center very often. They get under center, they get the ball snapped quick, and they pick up 4 yards on a pitch.
66 yards for the Cardinals offense so far. That's another Fondy Cardinal first down presented by Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. Addison Jones Real Estate. Shotgun, Schreider. Hands off Eigenbrot. Initially got stopped, kept his feet moving, bounced it to the left-hand side of the offensive line, Cullen, and he got himself some.
Yeah, he's a tough runner. He runs hard. Oh, that's not good.
Injury timeout on the field. Trying to get the number. I don't see it right now, but we'll take an injury timeout, and we'll come back to Fruth after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Game day and roll card sweatshirts arrived this week and are now available at the Nest store at the entrance to Fruth Field. Stop by tonight and check it out.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurant, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Eigenbro went for 7 on that last play. The injured player getting up off of his own accord is Ben Bolter, senior. And the Cardinals, after a 7-yard gain by Eigenbro, they have a 2nd down and 3. Brandner split out to the far side. Eigenbro has Schreider. Play action, Schreider looking Brandner's direction. They'll try it again downfield to the end zone. He hauls it in for a touchdown. Brandner rips it.
That's redemption. It's redemption for
They
the
tried the same play call, and this time he caught it, and it worked. That was a more difficult catch, too.
Right. The last one, you don't have to worry about the back line of the end zone.
And that one went for 32 yards. 32, right?
Yeah. It's a good throw. Put it over the top of the corner. And even better catch by Brandner.
And the extra point by Eigenbrod is up, and it is good. And that's the 11th throwing touchdown this season, passing touchdown for the Cardinals quarterback. A timeout. We'll come back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
.57 left to play here in the half, as you see on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Tyler Brandner rips it from 32 yards away. Steven Schreider with another touchdown reception, or touchdown throwing, I should say. And Schreider has 48 passing yards so far, and that kick is going to go out of bounds.
No. It stayed in bounds, right on the line. What a kick.
Wow.
It almost had a punt
Did he just
roll.
down it?
Yeah, he 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This isn't the NFL where that's not a bounce kick. And that's the right ruling. He touched the ball. And
yeah.
Or it might have hit his foot on the roll originally.
Okay. Well, then it's down.
Right. Right.
All right. Nonetheless, Oshkosh North has the football, and Fond du Lac's defense takes a look at that and kind of licks their chops a little bit at about the 10-yard line, where Oshkosh North will have another drive starting up. A couple of backs in the backfield working from the gun is Carlson. And Henry will take the handoff. Doesn't get much on that play.
No, but even on that, he looked like there were two Cardinals there trying to bring him down, and they were struggling to get him down. He is a big kid.
Trying to look at Brander's season statistics here for receiving. Tyler Brandner with his 4th receiving touchdown. He averages about 22 yards a crack. He averages 75 yards receiving per game. So, again, he's their go-to guy. Haven't seen Dolsky touch it much yet for the Cardinals. That'll come. And they're going to throw on 2nd down, and they're going to get near the 1st down. And coming away with it is Fond du Lac on the play, and that's Caleb Nails, but they say he was down.
You know, that's 4 more passing touchdowns. Well, he has 4 more receiving touchdowns than the Springs do passing touchdowns this season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any comment?
No. We move the ball well through the air.
You do?
Yeah. We get in the red zone. They run it. It's okay. Team touchdown. That's all that matters.
That's
Team
right.
wins.
Team wins, yeah. Under center is Carlson on the QB keeper. Fondy's D says no, no, no.
And that's a good stop. They need that. They were getting gashed on that first drive. Stopped them on the second. And now they're picking it up. They're getting in the middle. They're stopping it. And here comes the punt team for North.
Yep. No gain on the play. That will be a punt coming up here with 9:15 and counting left to play here in the first half. Brandner's going to be back deep to receive the Oshkosh North punt. And they will stand at about the 5.
As long as you have a good snap.
Just worry about getting this thing kicked away, right?
Right. Maybe a fake punt?
It'd be gutsy. Deep in your own territory. And they almost, Dolsky was there. That was clean. Good rush by the Fond du Lac Cardinals special teams unit. Dolsky almost got to it. But Fond du Lac's D does a great job. Their special teams do it as well, and the Cardinals will take over from the 33-yard line.
I'm surprised on no flag. I mean, he had the ball, but usually they like to give the special teamers, the punters and kickers and holders, a little bit more of leeway. I mean, good play, good rush. Guy's a fast kid. He got in there quick, untouched.
Got 14-7 your score on your Quest Interiors scoreboard, thanks to our friends at Holiday Automotive. They sponsor our highlight show, Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Coming up at halftime, a chance to win some Taco Bell with our Taco Bell trivia question, rpvideosports@gmail.com. Eigenbrot's going to try the left-hand side. He's got some real estate. Eigenbrot dives near the first down stick on a gain of 9.
There's a flag, though, right at the line of scrimmage.
To push this thing back, yep. Now, on the far side official there.
Holding.
Cardinals going to push this thing back here. We've got 3 games going on tonight on our video platform at radioplusinfo.com. We've got this game, of course. We've got Oakfield and St. Mary Catholic. We've got Lemira and Mayville. That game is going on in the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference. Cullen might be interested in that one.
Yeah. Like to keep our eye on Mayville.
Mayville, a team that was down by a point to Winnebago Lutheran Academy. And Mayville came storming back in the second half to get that win. Timeout taken on the field by the Cardinals. We'll take it with them. Back after this. This is High School Video Sports. It's on radioplusinfo.com.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life.
Hi, my name is Les. I've suffered with a bad right knee for 30 years or 40 years. Actually had a knee replacement scheduled, and I looked into this, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. My knee now, 3 months later, is almost like new. I can run up and down stairs. I can sit at a gym watching a basketball game. Really, really happy and pleased with the results. Plan on strongly recommending this to, and I have been recommending this to friends and family who have had joint issues, shoulders, backs, and knees.
Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
Tanner Dolsky with his first attempt in this game. I think he got, what did he get, about 6?
Yeah, got him back to almost the original line of scrimmage. They got to stay ahead of the sticks. That's what the Cardinals got to do tonight. Just stay ahead of the sticks.
Schreider will give it to Eigenbrot now, and that will be a tackle by Oshkosh North's number 40, Deshaun Henry.
They
gonna stop.
Got back to the line of scrimmage. That was about it. But now maybe the Spartans adjusting to the run game of the Cardinals and going to stuff it up a little bit more.
Eigenbrot's got 59 on the game so far with 7:15 and counting left in the first half. Receivers both ways for the Cardinals. They'll look to throw possibly on 3rd down and 10. Got Ethan Wagner-Lang and Tyler Brandner left and right. Now Brandner goes in motion far side. They're going to give it to him. Now a double reverse looking. Here we go. He's going to throw it downfield. Ethan Wagner-Lang to the end zone. Hold in for a touchdown. Max Mengel, what a play, Cullen.
Yeah. What? They went jet sweep, flipped it back. Ethan Wagner-Lang, the former quarterback, with gloves on, lets the ball eat to the end zone. And Max Mengel with his second touchdown, receiving touchdown of the night, brings it in.
Eigenbro to kick it. Oh, wow, what a play. Max Mengel hauling it in. There's a kick, and it's up, and it is good. Fond du Lac scores. It's 21-7 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sport.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Great play by the Cardinals there to pick up the 3rd down and more. A touchdown.
Cardinals scoring 21 unanswered. It was 7-0 Oshkosh North, and Fond du Lac is kind of settled in here. And again, they've scored 14 in this second quarter.
You know, that's a play you can run once, maybe twice a year. Coaches will see it on film and start sitting on it.
Fondy's going to onside kick this thing. And Oshkosh North will cover it up. Good play by North. That is Hunter Gruss.
You know, I don't know if the Cardinals need the onside kick right now. Maybe they're trying to really get momentum, but I think they're more practicing as we get closer to the playoffs.
That's something that Neenah did last week. They recovered an onside kick after they scored. They kept the momentum in their favor. So Fondy maybe pulling a page from Neenah's last week. But this drive will start for Oshkosh North at the 48-yard line, North in their own territory, yet approaching the 50-yard line. We are approaching 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to play here in this one. And they're going to give it to him on a sweep here to the 45 up to midfield. Good play.
He ran 45 yards to gain 1 yard.
Yep. Hartman's in on the carry, and good job by Krieger to bring him down.
Reception. It went forward.
Gain of 1 on the play for Oshkosh North.
The Cardinal defense is looking a little stronger than they did on that first drive. They're starting to do their job here in the front 7, and North hasn't really taken a shot downfield yet.
Slot far side. Motion goes Oshkosh North. They'll stop play here. Flags everywhere. Laundry on the field. False start against Oshkosh North. They'll push it back 5 yards.
Yeah, I think the halfback jumped a little early. Jolted his head up to fake like a direct snap to him, and that drew the flag for the Spartans and backing them up.
Lamira trailing Mayville 28-0 in the second quarter. Again, Lamira is one of those teams that are 1-3, but they were close. They lost to Laconia by 7. They lost to Winnebago Lutheran Academy by 1. So they could be 3-1. Lamira, a team that's trying every week. Carlson will throw now, and he's got a reception. And that's a pass complete to Oshkosh North's Hartman. And that's his second reception of the night.
Stepped out about 4 yards short of the first down. Thinking it's 4 down territory for the Spartans.
Yep, about a gain of 15 yards by Hartman on that reception.
It's a good chunk.
Yep. Stops the clock as he got out of bounds here. Shotgun. for Carlson. Henry in the backfield with them from the far hash. He rolls to the left side. Now looking right, throwing across the middle, and got a receiver for a first down. Oshkosh North moves the sticks, just what they needed to do.
So the Spartans here are running a flood concept to the left side, or to the each side here on the pass, and that time waited for the backside guy to clear his linebacker, sat down for the ball. It's a good play. It's a good play.
Vang hauls it in for 10 yards. And we've got Carlson with 37 total passing yards. Carlson keeps himself along the right side. Fondy's D drills them. And a host of shirts over there for the Cardinals, led by Bo Champ and Connor Klaprick, too.
Yeah, good tackling by the group of Cardinals. They do a good job of getting to the ball and pursuing.
Loss of 1, second down and 11. Coming up at halftime, what we'll do is hopefully give you some of the Fondy Marching Band's performance and maybe some highlights. The first half coming up here. Motion coming near side on second down and 11. Henry will take now. He'll get to the second Fondy wave. Defenders. Klaprick there, along with the host of others. Krieger over there too for Cardinals. Third down after a 6-yard pickup by Henry. That's his 8th carry of the night.
The Spartans lose some yards, gain it back. Here on third down, see what they'll do.
Third down and 5. Carlson for the Spartans. Gives to Henry. Henry's going to be shy of the first down marker. Here comes a late flag. Maybe a face mask. Maybe in the area of something like that.
Yeah. It's a late flag. Maybe defensive holding.
And
face mask is what it looks like.
Yep, that one came in late. That wouldn't be a hold. That came in too late for that, and it'll be against the Fond du Lac Cardinals, and that'll push it for 15 upfield. Yep. First down for Oshkosh North. A new set of sticks for the Spartans as they're driving here, down 21-7 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Fox Valley Association, Kimberly and Neenah, they are on top of the conference. Neenah takes on Appleton North tonight. And 4-0 are the Rockets. 3-1 is Appleton North. Taking a look at some of the rankings for area teams. Springs ranked, of course, top of their division, Division 6. Fond du Lac has fallen out of the top 10 in Division 1.
Yeah, rankings don't matter. All that matters is the end of the year, right?
Quick pass to the right side. Shimmy shakes and bakes from one. Can't get away from another one. Pass was for number 11, J.C. Vang. And Vang's second reception, gain of 5. He's got 15 on the night.
You can't look into the rankings early in the year. All that matters is at the end of the season in Camp Randall who's holding up the gold ball.
It's good for media guys to talk about too, Cullen, right?
I guess.
Kimberly ranked number 2 on the state Division 1. Neenah ranked number 7 in Division 1. Appleton North is out of the rankings after their loss to Kimberly last week. Division 2, Waunakees on top. Division 3, Monroe Catholic Memorials on top in Division 4. Mayville is ranked number 2. There's a throw, and that one is incomplete. Wow. Got hit right away. Did Oshkosh North, and Fond du Lac's Jacob Haller rang his bell.
So it's a good hit to force the incomplete pass.
Moxon was the intended receiver, but again, Mayville ranked number 2 in Division 5 behind Aquinas.
Yeah.
Division 6, Ledger's on top there. Marquesan is number 7 in the state. Division 7, the Randolph Rockets, number 4. Cambria Friesland, number 8. They'll battle each other next week. That's a big game. We'll have that game covered on Radio Plus Video Sports. Oakfield, we have that game tonight. They're 3-0, and they're ranked number 7 in 8-man and 8-player football. Spartans take a timeout. We'll take it with them back after this. This is Fond du Lac Cardinal and Oshkosh North football on RP Video Sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The Cardinals defense here is holding them. Here, bend don't break-ish defense. As long as they hold them here for two more plays, I would think the Cardinals will have a 21-7-10 lead, you know. And the Cardinals have shown they can score fast and try to extend this lead before the half.
North back out on the field after the Oshkosh North timeout. That is their first charged timeout of the half. Here comes Carlson, looking, throwing, left side. He's got Henry out of the backfield. He'll dive his way to about the 5. I think he got enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal, Oshkosh North from the 5.
Yeah, and they stopped the clock with a first down. You know, time is on the Spartan side right now. They got 2.5 minutes, score 7 points.
Henry does a lot for Oshkosh North, and that's his first reception. Carlson has got 43 passing yards. Henry's got 55 rushing yards, so they've got a total of 98 yards, does Oshkosh North here in the half. Henry flanked to the left-hand side. They'll give it to him right side. He's bulldozing his way forward to the end zone. There's a touchdown, but a flag is down. Flag is in the offensive holding zone to bring it back.
That's a heartbreaker for the Spartans. You know,
Maybe that's why he scored. Maybe that's why he had a lane
like
he did.
True.
Wisconsin Flyweight Conference football coming up tomorrow night. Springs and WLA here on this field. Have that game for you. 6:35 pregame, 7 o'clock the kick time.
So for that game, you gotta take a bus to our home games, everyone. It's a shorter bus ride if we play at WLA than if we play a home game at Fruth.
Yep. It's interesting. 2:08 left to play. It's first and goal from just outside the 15. Rush is on. Boat Champ tried to get him, as a host of others did, to the end zone. That's incomplete. Bounced in inside the half-yard line.
I don't know if anyone saw it, but a couple weeks ago in college football, there was a 4th and goal from their own 3-yard line. 4th and 97.
Really?
Yeah, it was wild. I mean, it was Kansas and Duke.
Was it New Mexico State who the Badgers play tomorrow?
I don't know. I think it was Kansas and Duke. You know, 2 schools you don't really talk about football for.
Right. 2 minutes left to play here in the half. 21-7 Cardinals on top. Receivers are both ways. Watch Moxon, top of your screen. He's the leading receiver for Oshkosh North. They're going to run it now. Second down and goal from just outside the 15-yard line. There's a pass near side for Oshkosh North. Trying to dive his way to the 12 or so is Quentin Fisher. Fisher got some of that back. Jones makes a stop, and we'll call it 4 or so. For Carlson, it's third down and goal and a timeout taken on the field. We'll take it with the teams. A 30-second break, just a 30. Back after this on RP Video Sports.
The Cardinal defense takes a timeout. They're trying to score quick here as number 9, Holden Krieger, was calling a timeout in the ref's face. Cardinals thinking they can get the ball back here, prevent the Spartans from scoring. and go down the field and extend their lead going into halftime.
Coming up at halftime, we will bring you some coverage of the marching band and some of the other performances on the screen there. Okay.
We do have an extended halftime tonight.
Triple wideouts, trips to the right side,
quads.
Henry comes up, comes up there. Carlson now with an empty backfield from the shotgun. He's throwing, blitz is on, and they got him. There's a good play in the backfield by Fondy's number 12, Connor Klaprick.
The former quarterback sacking a quarterback. Is that quarterback on quarterback crime?
Is. There's a loss of 8 on the play. That's going to drop it all the way back beyond the 20. That's a big-time play right there. Carlson lost 8.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations.
Yep. Oshkosh West, team that's 1-3, along with Appleton East, and Oshkosh North 1-2-1. Kaukauna Fond du Lac both at 2-2. Those two teams meet next week in Kaukauna. We'll have that game video streamed live. Appleton North 3-1. Take it on Neenah, also 4-0, I should say. Rockets are, and that game is tied at the half at 7 apiece. Neenah and Appleton North tied at 7 apiece. Again at the half.
It's a tight game.
Yep. Looks like they're going to go here on 4th and goal from the 20.
Probably the correct call here.
Yep, that'd be a 37-yard kick if they tried it. Maybe somebody without the distance. Carlson steps up, throws downfield to the end zone. I think it's incomplete. He had a step on him.
That he did.
And Fond du Lac will take over 1st and 10 from the 20.
Got a minute and 30 seconds here to go. See how the Cardinals run the 2-minute drill to get down and try to extend their lead before the half.
Again, Fond du Lac trailed 7-0. Fond du Lac went 3 and out. Oshkosh North had a short field to work with. The Spartans drove down the field on 8 plays and punched it in. But since that, Fond du Lac has racked over 21 consecutive points to take a 21-7 lead. They're not done yet.
No.
Got a couple of no timeouts left, actually, for the Cardinals. Let's see what they do. Schreider's going to throw it for Ethan Wagner-Lang. Tries to get past 1, rips down after he gets a first down on a gain of about 11. That's another Fond du Lac first down presented by Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Another first down means calling them, then calling the movers. Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Wagner-Lang's first reception, believe it or not, of the half. He has a pass for a touchdown, but no receptions.
Yeah, that's rare for him to stay so quiet in the first half. Quick strike to get out of bounds, pick up 3. Still going, no huddle.
About 62 yards for the Cardinal quarterback. Downfield, that is incomplete. That was kind of a jump ball down the field intended for Ethan Wagner-Lang.
Good play by the DB, senior, 6'3", Quentin Fisher for the Spartans. There's a flag on the play down the field. I don't know if that was a dropped flag or a real flag. Sideline warning. Doesn't affect the play.
Sideline against Oshkosh North. So we've got 1:10 left to play here in the half. And Fond du Lac up 21-7 thanks to Integrity Saw and Tool, Edward Jones, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondy Family Dental, Baker Cheese, and Right Way Home Improvement are sponsors tonight. Ethan Wagner-Lang gobbles it up, gets a Fondy first down, and tries to get out of bounds. He does. Moves the sticks again from Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. We'll give him 9 on that.
Yeah, he picked up the first on a hitch, broke a tackle, got out of bounds, stopped the clock. Seeing the Cardinals here running the 2-minute drill, they're running it very well. They do have the armbands. They do have a little bit of an advantage to a team that doesn't wear armbands with the plays on it. They do a little mini huddle with the linemen before the play's called out.
Schreider's got 69 total passing yards. Play action. Here's Schreider stepping up in the pocket, finding Ethan Wagner-Lang, crossing the 40-yard line, 35. Another Fondy Cardinal first down. And takes it from the 43 to about the about 36.
It's a good 2-minute drill drive.
Eigenbrot gets the carry.
Flag again.
Again, a 21 by Schreider on that last play, and that's going to put him at exactly 90 yards.
It's a good first half total.
Yep.
Holding against the Cardinals. You know, surprised to see them go with a run on first down, 2-minute drill. Clock will start up once the ball's spotted, so here we go.
Dalsky and Brandner will come in, check in for the Cardinals. Clock continues to tick down with 40 seconds left to play in the half.
You hear the Fondy coaches getting vocal on the sideline for them to hurry up.
Bringing Brandner near side motion. Here's Steven Schreider. He's got a man downfield. He's got his receiver, Eigenbrot. Eigenbrot gets banged out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
You know, that's the thing about those physical running backs. They don't want to step out of bounds. You know, it makes them look maybe soft. But in that situation, probably stepping out would be the right call. Make sure the clock stays stopped. Clock starts up here.
Eigenbrot goes for 24. That's his first reception of the night. 114.
Cardinals don't have a timeout.
For Schreider. And we've got 18 seconds left to play. And Schreider spiked, yeah, he spiked it there to stop the clock with 18 seconds left. Again, Wagner Lang with 32 passing yards and a touchdown. Play action, Schreider throwing right side. Got a receiver, Mango, the fullback. And he'll be inside the 10, near the 7. Gain of 13, I want to say.
So when running a 2-minute drill as a quarterback, you have to be loud, be excited, get going, but stay calm so that the rest of your offense isn't scrambling around all over the place.
127 for Schreider. He'll throw it to the pylon. Nobody home. Incomplete.
You know, they don't have their... now he checks in the red zone, 6'5" receiver, Ethan Wagner Lane.
Yep, wasn't out there on that play. He'll come in now, and Schreider gets the play from the sidelines as Oshkosh North will talk about it. Timeout taken by the Spartans. We take it with them back after this on RP Video Sports.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
We'll see what happens with Oshkosh North coming out of the timeout defensively. Fond du Lac will stack a couple receivers to the left side of your screen. Brandner and Ethan Wagner Lang, the far side receivers. Schreider's going to look to the end zone. That is intercepted by Oshkosh North. Picked off. He jumped the route. Great job by Oshkosh North's number 6, Quentin Fisher, who jumped Wagner Lang on the route, Cullen, and he brought it back far side.
Well, I was watching it from up here. He looked like he had a couple yards on him, but I think Fisher baited him into throwing that out route, and he jumped it right at the perfect time. And that's a good defensive back to be able to make that play.
Schreider's 5th interception thrown this season. Oshkosh North has 1 timeout left, but only 3 seconds to play here in the half, and that one might sting just a touch going into halftime. You're driving down the field with an opportunity, really, Colin, to put this thing away.
Yeah, but if you look at it from coaching perspective, right, they practiced the 2-minute drill for later on in the season, and I think we're going to get a kneel down here.
Officials are checking the line.
He had his mouth guard out.
You've got to bring a guy in after the equipment malfunction.
Take a knee. So important.
Yep. 3 seconds left. They're going to take a shot here or not? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And Carlson drops to a knee, and that's how the first half expires. Fond du Lac scores 21 unanswered after they give up a first quarter touchdown. Fond du Lac 21, Oshkosh North 7 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. A break. Back for a halftime report presented by Holiday Automotive. Worth a trip next on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
There's a true team culture here. You see it, you feel it, and it makes the customer experience so much better.
I think the thing that makes Holiday worth the trip is the people inside the building.
They all share a common goal of taking care of the customer.
Navigate today's car market with confidence and drive inspired with Team Holiday on your side. Say yes to enticing offers and get more for your trade. Choose one that's in stock today or reserve one that's on the way.
Find yours and discover the difference.
At Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Welcome back to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac as the Fond du Lac Cardinals are up 21-7 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Let's get you caught up to date with how we got here with your Holiday Automotive highlight show. It was a Henry 8-yard run, 44 yards on 8 plays, 7:10 left to play in the first quarter. Made it 7-0 Oshkosh North. Then the Fond du Lac Cardinals jumped on Oshkosh North. A Max Mengel 8-yard reception, making it 7-7. Then a Brandner 32-yard reception, making it 14-7 after Ethan Wagner-Lang threw it downfield. A pretty good play. Then Mengel with a 33-yard reception, 6:52 left to play in the second quarter. Again, 21-7 Fond du Lac. For the Cardinals, Braden Eigenbrot, 11 carries, 59 yards. Tanner Dolsky, 1 carry for 6 yards. Schreider was, 12 attempts. He has 9 out of 12 for 127 yards. Ethan Wagner-Lang, 4 receptions for 44 yards. Eigenbrot, 1 call for 24. Brandner, a 32-yard touchdown reception. Mengel, 2 catches for 21 yards. And Schneider, catch for 8 yards. Meanwhile, Oshkosh North, Henry, 8 carries for 55 yards. Moxon with a reception for 9. Hartman with 2 receptions for 16. Vang, couple of receptions for 15 yards. Carlson, was 4 of 8 for 47 yards in that first half. Your thoughts, Cullen, on the first half?
I think both teams tried to establish the run game very early on. As the half went on, the Cardinals showed their power through the air, and the trick play, the fake reverse, wide receiver pass really got the Spartans by surprise.
What we're going to do now is bring you some coverage of the Fondy Hall of Fame on the field right now. So we're going to turn things over to Tim Hansen, the PA announcer here, part of your extended Holiday Automotive highlight show. Holiday Automotive is worth the trip. Let's take it down to the field.
Championship game in 1958. And in 1958, a Fond du Lac Reporter article stated, White drew the plaudits of every team against which he played that season. The Cardinal captain was an inspirational leader for his mates, plus a fine tackler and blocker. He was a double-duty performer for the Cards, and his consistently good play made Fond du Lac's line a real headache for opposing backs. Welcome to the Fond du Lac High School Athletic Hall of Fame, Al White. Next up in the coach and contributor category is Joe Guyette. Joe has been coaching in the city of Fond du Lac for 51 years, and he says there's more to come. He has been coaching at Fond du Lac High School since 1990 after spending 19 years coaching at St. Mary Springs. He has coached mainly football with stints coaching softball, youth hockey, youth baseball, boys track as the throws coach, and as a strength and conditioning coach. He has coached football at Fond du Lac High School under 8 different head coaches. Joe has also organized and directed many youth and high school football, baseball, and wrestling camps for Fond du Lac athletes. Joe is one of the founders of the Fond du Lac High School Athletic Hall of Fame and still serves on this selection committee. He is also the developer and president of the Cardinal Athletic Alumni Association. You can check out the Alumni Association website at www.cardinalathleticalumni.com. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Joe Guyette. Next up is athlete Jessica Ruck. Jessica attended Fond du Lac High School from 2004 to 2008. She earned 10 letters with 4 in soccer, 4 in golf, and 2 in basketball. Jessica was a standout for the Cardinals on the soccer pitch. She led the Cardinals to conference championships in 05, 6, and 7, regional championships in all of her 4 years, and to state in 2005. She was a multiple all-conference selection and honorable mention all-state in 2007 and 2008. She holds school records for the fastest goal in 18 seconds, most assists in a season with 23, most career assists with 54. In golf, she helped the Fondy Cardinals win 3 conference championships and was a state qualifier in 2004. In basketball, she was a member of the regional championship teams in 2007 and 8. She attended UWGB on a Division I soccer scholarship, transferred 2 years later to UW Stevens Point and participated in soccer team there, earning all conference and team captain honors. She currently is a physical education teacher at Fond du Lac High School, the girls basketball varsity assistant, and the varsity head coach of the girls soccer team. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Jessica Ruck. Next up in the coach and contributor category is Eddie Hammer. Eddie Hammer has coached in Fond du Lac for a long, long time. In football, Eddie spent 37 years coaching in Fond du Lac, 20 plus of those as a varsity assistant, including on the 1987 state championship team. The other 17 years or so were spent coaching freshmen and middle school players. He spent 24 years coaching boys track within the Fond du Lac School District, including Fond du Lac High School head boys track coach from 1988 to 1995, winning Conference Coach of the Year 4 times. He was an assistant girls track coach at Fond du Lac High School for 22 years, finally hanging it up in 2017. He also coached basketball at then Sabish Junior High School for 3 years in the 1970s. He was a member of the Fond du Lac Booster Club and ran the Senior Sports Award Banquet for 8 years and is a member of the Hall of Fame Selection Committee. And speaking from personal experience, he's the nicest man you could ever meet, my favorite teacher of all time, a great role model, a fellow cancer survivor. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Eddie. Next up, in the athlete category, are Kathy Rademan-Reimer and her twin sister, Karen Rademan-Habriga. They attended Fond du Lac High School in 1980 to 1983, and these two came into the world together. It's only fitting that they come into the Fond du Lac High School Hall of Fame together. Their accomplishments are almost a mirror image of each other. Kathy and Karen each earned 7 letters, with 2 in volleyball, 2 in basketball, and 3 in track. In volleyball, they led the team to conference championships in 82 and 83, and each garnered all conference top honors, with Kathy being voted MVP and team captain. In basketball, Kathy was first team all conference in 82 and 83, and again earned team MVP and captain awards, and Karen earned second team all conference in 1982. But the twins really excelled in track. Karen earned her first trip to state in the shot put in 1981, was back in 1982 to finish as state runner-up in the discus, and qualified again in 1983 in both shot put and discus, where she was state champion in discus and finished 3rd in the shot. Kathy earned a trip to state in 1982 in both discus and shot put, taking 4th and 2nd respectively. In 1983, Kathy qualified for the state in the triple jump, shot, and discus. She triple jumped her way to a state championship, finished as state runner-up in the shot put, and finished as runner-up to her sister in the discus. The twins led the Fondy Cardinals to a 6th place team finish in 1982 and a runner-up finish in 1983, scoring all of the team's points both years. They attended UW Fond du Lac together, competing in volleyball, basketball, and softball, with their 1984 softball team winning the state championship. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Kathy and Karen Rademan. Next up is Tucker Reimer in the athlete category. Tucker attended Fond du Lac High School from 2006 to 2010, and he joins his mom, Kathy Rademan Reimer, in the Fond du Lac High School Hall of Fame tonight. Tucker earned 10 varsity letters, with 3 in football, 4 in hockey, and 3 in track. In football, he was a 2010 Fox Valley Association First Team All-Conference quarterback and team captain. In hockey, he was a member of the 2007 state championship team and the 2009 state runner-up. He was All-Conference in 2009 and 10 and All-State in 2010. Like his mom, Tucker excelled in track. He was a member of the Fondy 4x100 meter relay team that finished 5th at state in 2009 and a state runner-up in 2010. His team still holds the school record in the 4x100 meter at 42.24 seconds. Tucker also qualified for state in the 100 meter dash in 2010 and was an all-state selection at 100 meters that year. He earned his Bachelor of Business Administration from UW-Milwaukee and his MBA from DePaul University. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Tuck. In the team category, we are recognizing the 1904 and 05 boys basketball team. And on this date in 1905, the Fond du Lac High School boys basketball team won the first high school basketball tournament ever held in the U.S. 10 Wisconsin teams played in the Lawrence University Invitational in Appleton, and Fond du Lac defeated Sheboygan to become the first state champion in U.S. basketball history. Fond du Lac later went on to become the first WIAA state champion when the first WIAA tournament was held in 1916. Team members were Leo Fitzgerald as the team captain, and Leo's grandson, Chris Beckford, is here tonight representing his grandfather, Dud Clark. Fred Dana, who also won the 1904-1905 state championships in the mile and the 880-yard run, Dan Doherty, Henry Doherty, Frank Shepard, and Frank Mahoney. That was the 1904-1905 boys basketball team being inducted tonight into the Fond du Lac Athletic Hall of Fame. Let's have a nice round of applause for all of our 2022 inductees.
There you have it. The 2022 Hall of Fame inductees here at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. We'll take a brief timeout, come back with the band performance after this on RP Video Sports.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assemblers, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fondy Marching Cardinals.
This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show, presented by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip from Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show on RadioPlusInfo.com. We'll take a break and we'll come back with more as part of your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. It continues, and your halftime trivia is coming up next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider, integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships. For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space. And buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
One of the neatest projects and programs that we have that I truly believe in is our 5 Cents for the Future program. Every time a customer swipes their Bristol Morgan Bank debit card, we donate 5 cents to our scholarship fund, which is administered by the Fond du Lac Area Foundation. And we provide scholarships for local students that are going to 2-year, 4-year school. We're there for up to a 4-year renewable scholarship.
Bristol Morgan Bank. Locations in Oakfield, Fond du Lac, Brandon, and Van Dyne. Log on, bristolmorganbank.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Cardinal Marching Band here on RadioPlusInfo.com. This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Holiday Automotive is definitely worth the trip. Again, all the information found at Holiday Automotive. Taco Bell has our trivia contest here tonight. rpvideosports@gmail.com. That's rpvideosports@gmail.com has your halftime question. Again, rpvideosports@gmail.com. That's the email address to get in touch with us here. Combined together, how many state championships does Fond du Lac and Oshkosh North have? Again, combined together, how many state championships does Fond du Lac and Oshkosh North have together? All right? Colin, you can't answer, okay?
I don't know the answer.
I know. That's okay, too. All right? rpvideosports@gmail.com. That is the email address to get in touch with us up here in the broadcast booth. A brief timeout, and we'll come back with the second half after this on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth-generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Welcome back to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. Nick Rush, Cullen King with you here today. We have our Taco Bell trivia question tonight. Taco Bell with a chance to win hiring at locations on East and West Johnson Street. First correct email in wins. Again, rpvideosports@gmail.com. We do have a correct guess coming through here, and the correct answer is 2. And Tom Rux is our winner. Again, thanks, Tom, for emailing in. Tom Rux, our winner. Again, the email address, rpvideosports@gmail.com. 2. Fond du Lac won the 1987 state championship. 3-0 was the final there. And Oshkosh North won state in 2000. They finished runner-up in 2013. Those are the only 2 times that Oshkosh North made state. North, 16 playoff appearances. They are 16-15 in the playoffs. Meanwhile, Fond du Lac Cardinals, 19 times they've been to the playoffs. They hold a 30-18 mark in the playoffs, again with 1 state championship. Again, Tom Rux, our winner. The correct answer is 2. Oshkosh North off to the races to start the second half. They get the football and get pretty decent field position, Cullen.
Well, after the long halftime period there was between the halves here, both teams probably coming out a little bit tight. You know, they get 3 minutes to loosen up before the start of the quarter. So I think Oshkosh North is just taking advantage of a not loose Fondy Cardinal team yet.
1st and 10 for the Fond du Lac defense here. Oshkosh North coming up to the line now as they're going to work from the 42-yard line. And Oshkosh North, Carlson, their quarterback. Carlson passing for a total of 47 yards on 6 completions in the first half. And a stop play. False start against Oshkosh North. That's going to push this thing back. It's 14-7. Neenah leads Appleton North. That is at the half. Third quarter, excuse me. So again, Neenah over Appleton North, again in the third quarter. Carlson now will turn, hand the football off to Henry. Henry tiptoeing his way through the defense. He's got to the second wave. He's got more. Henry getting a Oshkosh North first down and getting to about the 45-yard line. Nice pickup on the play.
That is a good, strong run to start the second half for the Spartans. I think this is exactly what they want to do. They want to run the ball. They want to run hard and try to force the Cardinals to make tackles.
18-yard pickup for Henry. Number 40's got 73 yards total on the football game. Of course, Fond du Lac last year went to the playoffs. Fondy's been to the playoffs 8 consecutive times, but Oshkosh North, they haven't been there since 2016. Pass to Moxon. Moxon getting across the 35-yard line, gain of about 10 on the play. Carlson picks up another first down. He's passing for 57 yards. Moxon's second reception of the football game.
The Spartans are moving the ball quick here to start the second half, and I think they're, again, long halftime.
Last year, Fond du Lac beat Oshkosh North 56-26. Oshkosh North lost to Fond du Lac in 2019, 47-14. It was an 0-9 season for Oshkosh North that year. 2018, they went 1-9. They got shut out by Fond du Lac 49-0. They lost 56-0 to Fond du Lac back in 2017. 0-9 was the season there. We'll take a timeout with the teams. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
And we're back to Fruth Field out of the timeout. First charged timeout for the Spartans of the half with 10:55. Again, just underway here in the second half. The ball carry was given to Schreck. And Schreck getting his first carry of the football game. That one goes for nothing on the play.
There is a Spartan down on the field.
Timeout taken on the field for an injury. We'll take a break. Back after this, RP Video Sports.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot. American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tegla Petra today in Ripon or Fond du Lac.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Number 72, Ryan Nags, senior offensive lineman, was the injured party, getting off the field, holding his right leg. Kind of a dangerous situation there. We wish him the best as he gets a round of applause going off the field. And Carlson throwing quick throw to Moxon. Moxon gets ripped down by Fondy's number 11. That's Jacob Holler. Holler gets him for 1. Third down and 9 to play. And Moxon's got 20 yards.
The Spartans, 2 quick screen passes to the outside to their fast playmaking receivers to try to keep the ball moving here. Not on the ground, but kind of a run play.
Moxon split out, as is Fisher split out too, so double wides, and they have a slot receiver as well. Looking downfield is Carlson. He's got a receiver right in the gut at about the 15-yard line. Gain of close to, we'll say, 20 or so.
It's a good pass play there by the Spartans, getting Carlson out of the pocket, and they just run that flood with a sprint out.
Moxon's got a total of 77 yards passing. So very capable quarterback is Moxon. And Moxon will hand the football off to Henry, tries the A-gap. Fondy swarms. But Moxon, or I should say Carlson, quarterback for Oshkosh North, averages about 138 yards a game through 3 games.
They throw a lot. I wonder if it's just not a lot of yards per attempt. I wonder if it's a lot of short 3-4 yards, down the field.
Henry's got 75 yards rushing. They're split pretty even, about 450 on each side of passing and running. So they can split it. Carlson's got wideouts, and he's got Henry to the right side from the far hash. Football is now, and they're going to flip it to, I think that was Fisher. Yeah, it was. Fisher ran a bunch to not get much. 3rd down. And maybe 2, 1 or so maybe. A couple of carries for Fisher. He's got 5 yards so far. Brings up 3rd down and 6. Want to clarify the trivia question. It was WIAA state championships. And Fondy won it back in 1987. And Oshkosh North won it back in 2000. Long time ago, Colin.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet.
Empty backfield from the shotgun goes Carlson. Rolling right, looking right to the 10, to the 5. Muscle down at about the 4, near the stick.
Yeah, good QB draw play. I mean, I remember when Arrowhead getting new turf and their whole facility being built was a big deal, but now you see it all over the place.
Yep.
Schools making improvements to their football facilities as
Carlson
time goes on.
bangs ahead for 6 yards, gets an Oshkosh North 1st down. Beauchamp brings him down for the Cardinals. And they'll work from the near hash inside the 5. It's 1st and goal for the Spartans. They haven't been this deep in quite some time since the opening quarter.
Last time they were backed up by sacks and penalties. Under center, rare for North.
Stop a play.
Before the play, it looked like miscommunication, too, on the sideline.
Timeout taken by North. They want to talk about it, and we will have an opportunity to hear from our sponsors back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
What can I get for $5?
You could become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. And it's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Back to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. This is a doubleheader this weekend from this facility. We've actually got 5 games going on across Radio Plus Video Sports this weekend. I'm not making that up. Got Fondy and Oshkosh North tonight. Mayville, Lemira. That's a running clock in Mayville at Ray Dunn tonight. Mayville all over Lemira. 1st and goal. We've got Waupun and Kewaskum tomorrow. Got Oakfield, St. Mary Catholic tonight. There's a floater to the end zone. That is hauled in for a touchdown. Wow. Good pass play to the far side. That is Moxon for a touchdown.
I wonder if that was on purpose, because if you saw number 5 ran in late, Cardinals had to flex their guy out, and then they just threw him a fade right away once he got set. So I wonder if that play is by design to look like there's miscommunication, but there isn't really. It's the play design.
Carlson connects with Moxon. Third passing touchdown for Carlson. Extra point is up, and it is good. And for receiving, that's Drake Moxon's second receiving touchdown of the season. And Oshkosh North clawing their way back in. 21-14. Fondy back after this on RP Video Sport.
Muthig Industries and Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a third-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
The Spartans on to kick the ball off here after their quarter starting drive that ended in a touchdown.
Moxon hauls it in for the second time this season. Third throwing touchdown again from Carlson. 4-yard touchdown. 7:32 left to play in the third quarter. And slips as he falls, and there is the kick return to the 25, 30-yard line. Up near the 35 for Brandner. The Fondy Cardinals will try to get this thing back to a 2-score game.
The Cardinals here had a good 2-minute drill to end the first half that sadly ended in a turnover for the Cardinals. Hopefully they keep that energy up as they go throughout this drive.
Drive going to be starting at the Fondy 38-yard line. The offense trots back on the field as they've got a 21-14 lead on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Got a long halftime performance. The band was in there. The Fondy Hall of Fame inductees in there as well. Eigenbrot goes right up the gut with it and doesn't get much. Maybe got 3. Second down for the Cardinals.
Cardinals start on the ground. They got a 7-point lead.
Winnebago Lutheran Academy in Springs. What's the scouting report there calling tomorrow night?
You know, just keep doing what we've been doing the last 4 weeks and keep the winning ways.
Another run by Eigenbrot. Maybe he'll get a yard. 3rd and 5 for the Cardinals.
The Cardinals look slow on offense here to start the half.
Shooting off the ball as quick as they did in the first half. Muskego and McGuanago, that's a big one in the Classic 8. McGuanago is number 3, Division 1. McGuanago, number 1 in Division 1. Muskego took down McGuanago in a regular season game, 20-14. That was the highest attended regular season game of the year. McGuanago claimed 35-14 in Level 3, again ending Muskego's state title hope and chances last year.
Can it get any more Wisconsin than Muskego and McGuanago?
That's right. Dalsky takes it for a Fondy first down. They move the sticks and chains from Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. So Dalsky with his second carry there. He's got 11 yards on the ground. Oshkosh North, a team that does return some from last year. And Eigenbrot right up the heart of the Oshkosh North defense. Takes it to the 45. He's got 70 rushing yards, does Eigenbrot.
He's had a good first half. Hopefully they can keep it moving here in the second half. I mean, it's only first drive of the second half. Time's whittling away.
There's Eigenbrot again from Schreider. Gets near the stick. New coach Luke Ott replacing Justin Wera. Solid athletes coming back, of course. Top receiver Drake Moxon. He had 700 yards a season ago. We mentioned his name already tonight a bunch of times. He's got 5 receptions for 44 yards. And he was honorable mention for the conference last season. 3rd down and 1. Play action for Eigenbrot. Schreider with a flag down. Throws it downfield for Brandner. Incomplete, but again, a flag flies.
I'll tell you what the flag is. Illegal procedure. The Cardinal receiver wasn't on the line of scrimmage. They didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage.
Officials will indicate that and take a look around. Speaking of the officials, Brian Klimo, Luke Daberstein, Dan Dumas, Patrick Latour, Patrick Lewis are the officials for tonight's football game.
They're doing a good job tonight. Very good job. Most officials around the state have been doing and do a very good job.
And we've got 3rd down after a 5-yard penalty. Eigenbrot gets stood up and he goes down. First guy to him was Oshkosh North's number 44, Kevin Lynch.
And the punt team trots out for the Cardinals.
Fondy's second punt for the night coming up here as the Cardinals, again, with 4:20 left to play in the 3rd quarter, up 21-14 again on your Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Dangerous returner is Shrek. Motion by the Cardinals.
And here's the kick by Eigenbrot. And Eigenbrot's kick will be down at about the 26 or so. Dolsky in on the special teams unit to help out downfield. And Oshkosh North here, Cullen, has an opportunity. Again, down by a score. And they've got some positive momentum now, don't they?
Yeah. They scored to start the half, and they think they just got to keep rolling with it as the half goes on, and maybe, just maybe, tie the game up and take the lead.
Again, Carlson with Hunter. Or Henry, I should say, gets the carry. Henry's off to the races. Henry tiptoeing down the sidelines, still on his feet, into Fondy territory. A big gain for Oshkosh North.
The Cardinals' arm tackling is what I saw. They weren't wrapping up. They weren't getting their head across to make the tackle.
We'll give Henry 31, and he's got well over 100 yards on the night tonight.
He looks to be a very strong runner in the backfield here for the Spartans as they big play to start their second drive of the half.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. And Oshkosh North's Henry, a guy that averages about 54 a game. He's got, again, over 100 here tonight. Henry gets it this time, but Fondy's D answers on that right side. So it's a concern, Cullen, the rush defense for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, giving up over 100 yards tonight to a back that averages about 54. They gave up a bunch last week to Nina on the ground by Van Evenhoven and their running back core.
I mean, I'm looking at their defensive set. It's a 4-2 almost, nickel set, and they just don't have the size up front, it looks like to me.
Pass. It's got Moxon. Moxon is swarmed by Fondy's D.
But where their D-line lacks in size, they make up for in speed, which is great in the pass rush and on outside runs, but they get gashed up the middle is what I've been noticing.
What a 4-yard pickup there. Carlson, or 10 yards, excuse me. 80. There we go. I thought I had it right the first time. Tim Hansen corrects it. There we go. All right, 82 yards for Carlson so far, and that was 5 for Moxon, who's got 50 yards receiving. Here's Carlson throwing. Incomplete. Intended for Hartman.
And I think the Spartans are going to punt here, but I'm not sure.
Looks like it's 4th down and 6. And it looks like special teams unit trotting on the field now, or they're going to go here. They switch personnel up just a bit, but it looks like they're going to go with 2:16 left to play. Carlson stays on the field.
Yeah, I mean, they've been successful on the run tonight with Henry.
Moxon, Fisher, top side of your screen. They're looking his way. Carlson now flushed. Still looking, throwing. He's got his receiver. That's hauled in. Great catch by J.C. Vang. And Vang is got a first down.
They do a good job there. Did Carlson of extending the play and knowing the situation that we need a first down and throwing for the first down.
Vang with 21 yards on 3 catches. Carlson has got 88 yards. So I read my own writing here. With 150 left to play, and they move the sticks. More importantly, Cullen on 4th down they go. They get it, and Fondy's pasty doesn't answer the bell there.
No, and Cardinals D banged up a little bit with Duran out. Last week they were missing Nels, so who knows? Maybe they're just all getting used to getting back out there.
And here's another pass. This one goes to Moxon. Nothing much, if anything, there.
Nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't lose yards. Clock's going to stay running here.
Thanks to Taco Bell. They sponsor again halftime. Hiring in the East and West Johnson Street locations. Again, Holiday Automotive, our highlight show sponsor. Fox Valley Savings Bank has our postgame coming up after the conclusion of this game here tonight. But again, a long way to go with a minute left to play in the third. Receivers both ways. Moxon and Fisher split out either way. Carlson working from the gun with Henry to his right side. He fakes it to Henry, keeps himself. Here's Carlson stiff-arming his way, and there's a flag.
Could be a face mask, either way.
Yep. I thought the same thing as the flag flew right in that vicinity as Carlson was stiff-arming his way to get some more yardage. Officials are talking right now in front of the Fond du Lac bench. And there is a face mask again against Fond du Lac. Wow. Personal foul.
Yeah. That's not good to see. So they will get 5 yards. There's no automatic first downs in high school football.
So again, it will be a 5-yard penalty. Not a 15-yarder, a 5-yarder. Takes it to 3rd down and 2. Makes it a more manageable 3rd down.
Second down.
Second down, excuse me.
Take a shot here at the end zone on 2nd and 2. You can always run to pick up the first on 3rd down.
Yep, that's a good play call.
They've shown to be in 4-down territory as well.
Fisher, Moxon, top of your screen. Henry to the right side of Carlson for the Spartans. They're throwing the direction. Big hit by Fond du Lac's D. Sniffed out. The pass was complete to Hartman. Bunch of Cardinals.
Number 9, Halden Krieger laid the hit.
And lost a yard on the play. 3rd down. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. So we'll come back and reset after this. Fond du Lac leading 21-14, but North is driving. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Start of the fourth quarter here. We're jumping around at Fruth Field in Fond du Lac. Nick and Cullen back with you. Final quarter of play, 21-14. Fond du Lac Cardinals leading on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. It's 3rd down and 3. Oshkosh North is a driving.
Driving south here at Fruth.
Toward the north end zone.
This is south end zone.
North. Is it north?
No, it's the south end zone because South Street parking lot's right there.
21-14. Back to action here. Henry will take it and get his way for another Oshkosh North first down.
He has been running the ball strong tonight, reminding us of another guy with the last name Henry.
We'll go 7 yards on the carry.
Big, strong running back there. He looks big from up here.
Moxon and Fisher split both ways as Carlson will take it from the shotgun's flag flies. Henry will take it, tiptoeing his way through a nice hard run for Oshkosh North to the 10-yard line, but there's a false start against Oshkosh North, so that run is wiped out. It's a good run, but wiped out.
Yeah, I mean, took about 6 Cardinals to bring him down. Spartans backed up with penalties again tonight. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite them on this drive.
21-14, again your score. Oshkosh North, they started their drive way back. Nina leading Appleton North 21-10 with a minute left to play in that one.
That's a quick one.
Yep. All right, here we go. 1st and 15. Play action to Henry. Pass, almost. And here comes a late hit by Fond du Lac.
That's going to be 2 flags. I think they're going to get the original late hit, and then number 34, Red Helvaka, taunted after the hit.
Hanrahan came up and hit him.
Helvaka
came up and hit him.
Targeting? Maybe? Is that what they're talking about?
And we're going to stop play here. And there's a personal foul against Fond du Lac. And they're going to push it up 15 yards. From the line, they'll take it to, let's see, about the 17.
I think every ref on the field threw their flag.
Yep. So 1st down and 5. So after the illegal false start, they get some more yards back after the personal foul, and we'll reset the whole thing with 1st down and 5. Carlson, Henry flank to the left-hand side. They'll hand to Henry. Henry's now got a run lane to the right side, gets it to about the 5. North with a 1st down after a gain of 10. 1st and goal for Oshkosh North.
So, I've noticed this with the Cardinals now twice this year. When they get down, they get down. Like, their energy on the sideline, on the field, it just isn't there when they're down in the game. And you can't be a front runner playing football. You have to keep your head up. You have to keep the energy up all the time because just one play can flip it.
They're going to work from almost the 5-yard line. Got Carlson awaiting the snap from the gun. Play action to him. Quarterback keeper design play. He's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Good red zone play. Zone read by Carlson. They've established the run all night with Henry, running that inside zone. They go zone read with Carlson, and the Spartans are a PAT away from tying this game up.
Carlson takes it in, again from 5 yards away. And we've got a 21-20 game. And Carlson puts Oshkosh North back within a tie ball game. Back after this, it was 21-14. Now it's 21-all. Back after this on Radio Plus Videos.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners at Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth-generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
And we're back to action here. A decent return, but a flag is down at the 32-yard line.
Maybe the return itself will wake the Cardinals up a little bit, though.
Is there a hold against Fond du Lac? Again, from the 32, that's where the flag is down. And officials will discuss and bring us the call. Fondy was up 20 face mask against Oshkosh North. Fond du Lac was up 21-7. Oshkosh North has scored 2 consecutive touchdowns to tie this thing back up at 21 apiece.
The Cardinals will be getting good field position to start this drive. Maybe they're feeling it a little bit.
Fond du Lac into Oshkosh North territory, again from the 44-yard line. Fond du Lac playing on Oshkosh's side of the 50-yard line. Cardinals back on offense with 10:04 left to play in this one. Thanks to Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University, New Medical Center, thanks to Martian Schmidt, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Camera Casino, St. Mary Springs Academy, and Scotty's Auto Works. They all sponsor our broadcast here tonight. A couple wideouts. Ethan Wagner-Lang closest to the formation. Eigenbrot will get a couple on the play, not much. Eigenbrot has 15 carries so far. He's got 73 yards. Fond du Lac, a team that beat Kettle Moraine 28-20 week 1. They fell to Franklin 42-20 week 2. Beat Appleton East 41-7 here a couple weeks ago. Fell to Neenah 38-20 last week on the road. Fondy's first road test. Big stop there as Eigenbrot went backwards. Maybe he got 1 on the play.
Oshkosh North is feeling it. You can see it on their sideline. You can see it how their defense is playing. They have the momentum in this game.
This is a big play right here. 3rd down and 6 for Fond du Lac. Oshkosh North trying to sniff them out on 3rd down. There's a pass play for Ethan Wagner-Lang trying to use his legs. He's got the Fond du Lac 1st down and more. Ethan Wagner-Lang takes it to about the 32.
Yeah, good screen pass. Let Wagner-Lang use his legs and pick up the 1st down for the Cardinals.
Wagner-Lang draws 8 on that catch. And 134 yards for Schreider. Under 9 to play. Dolsky takes it. Gets sniffed out. No gain on the play. 2nd down for the Cardinals. Oshkosh North, they tied against Janesville Craig 14 apiece in week 1 on the road. They won 33-0 at Green Bay Southwest in Week 2. Lost to Kimberly 42-7. Lost to Kaukauna. And Oshkosh North doesn't get any easier. Next week they have to host Neenah. There's the play on the left-hand side. Good pickup by Fondies for Ethan Wagner-Lang.
They host Neenah?
Yeah, Oshkosh North will host Neenah.
Oh, I thought you said Fond du Lac. I was like, didn't they just play Neenah last week?
No. Oshkosh North will host Neenah next week. Neenah beat Appleton East tonight. That's a big win. So you thought maybe, we'll get back to that thought in a couple of minutes here after Wagner-Lane gets 7. And Eigenbrot will not get to the first down stick.
We were talking about that third down being a big play. This is a big play.
This is a big play. Yep, 4th down and 1. Yeah, you thought Neenah, maybe a fluke against Fond du Lac last week. Okay, they're undefeated. They're 4-0. Now they made a statement by beating Appleton North 21-10. Neenah comes out with a victory tonight. So he's Rocket Team. That's the real deal. When Neenah meets Kimberly, that'll be probably for the conference. And there's the handoff now for the Cardinals. Got a first down.
Barely gets a first down, though. Barely gets the first down. The Cardinals are slowing down here on their runs up the middle. Oshkosh North is getting to the ball carrier and getting him down for 1 or 2 yards.
Another Fond du Lac Cardinal first down. We move the sticks from Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. Again, Addison Jones Real Estate Company. That's 6:47 and counting. Left to play in this one. Fond du Lac on the move. Tied at 21 apiece. And Schreider, play action. Looking right. Throwing to Eigenbrot out of the backfield to the 15. Bangs his way inside the 15, down near about the 13. Gain of 9.
I think the Cardinals need to do more of that. Almost swing the ball out into the flat to Eigenbrot and almost use it as an extended handoff. He's a good athlete. Let him use it. Don't always make him run up the middle and take hits on. He's a good athlete out in open space there.
Yards are not that easy to come by here tonight. Eigenbrot through the A gap, gets tripped up after he picks up another Fond du Lac Cardinal first down as we move the sticks from Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. Log on Addison Jones Real Estate Company's website.
Well, I said it in the first quarter. They run the same offense. It's they see it every day in practice.
80 yards, 80 tough yards for Eigenbrot. Eigenbrot does not have a carry above 9 yards tonight. No double-digit carries for him. Eigenbrot now, and I said that, on his feet yet. First and goal, takes it to 2nd and goal to about the 1.
It would be like the Ledgers playing another split-back veer team.
Right.
But I don't know if that exists.
Right. Give Eigenbrot a nice, solid gain on that one. And let's take a look here. 2nd and goal from the 2. Eigenbrot on his feet to the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac.
All right. Cardinals take the lead again. Here's the thing. North goes down the field slowly. They run the clock down. If you're Oshkosh North, they got 5 minutes to go. There's a clock in their favor. The other thing is, if you score, do you go for 2?
Go for the win?
I don't know. Do you trust yourself to hold it in overtime with it's high school football still, You don't really see a lot of overtimes.
Eigenbrod, a 2-yard touchdown run at the 5:05 mark left to play. We'll take a timeout. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
We're back here after the break, and the Cardinals scored after a 45-yard drive to take the lead here with 5:05 left to play. The Oshkosh North Spartans will get the ball, see if they can put together a drive to tie the game up.
Eigenbrod's 2-yard touchdown run, putting Fond du Lac up 28-21. Again, Fond du Lac was down 7-0. They rattled off 2 consecutive scores. And Oshkosh North just falls on the low kick. And let's see, the squibber was number 55, Jackson Engel, at the 31-yard line. So again, Fondy was down 7-0. They rattled off 2 consecutive touchdowns, making it 21-7. Then Oshkosh North, they rattled off 2 consecutive touchdowns, making it 21 apiece. And Fond du Lac scores just moments ago on the Eigenbrod plunge, making it 28-21.
Yeah. See if North can keep this momentum up. Drive down the field.
Receivers, twins either way for Oshkosh North. Pass, Carlson's pass. That's for number 11 again. That's Vang.
Clock stays moving.
Yep, Vang goes ahead for, what are they going to give him, 9? 2nd and 1. 2nd and 2 after an 8-yard, again, pickup, and Vang has a total of 27 yards receiving. Carlson putting on a decent show here. He's approaching the 100-yard mark. He's got 94 tonight. 4.5 left to play. Fisher and Moxon split either way for the Spartans. Henry gets ripped down from behind. Good play by Krieger.
It's a good play by Holden Krieger. I mean, the Spartans have ran 2 plays and have taken a minute off the clock. I don't know if they're trying to do that or if they aren't aware of the situation, but who knows if they pay this big play here.
Keep in mind your holiday or your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show is coming up after the conclusion of tonight's game. Vang split out wide side of your screen. They're going to put Moxon in the slot. Empty backfield from the gun. Looks Carlson right side. He's got Vang. Or no, he's got Moxon. The slot comes up with a first down.
Another nice hit by Holden Krieger. Clock stops. Spartans have to go 57 yards. Try to make the game equal.
They do have a timeout left. Don't want to burn that just yet. They did burn a couple earlier in this half. Fondy's got 3 timeouts left if you use them at any point in the game. Again, receivers both ways here for the Spartans. Henry to the left-hand side of Carlson, and they're going to flip it coming near side on a little sweep to midfield. He's got room calling to the 40, 35, 30. He's off to the races, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown, Linden, Hemmick, Hartman. 57 yards, and Oshkosh North doesn't go away, and they're a point away from tying this thing up.
What a run by
Hartman
to take it, to score, to put it back within 1 point. He just made guys miss.
Yep, they're going to kick it. Youngworth is going to kick it for Oshkosh North. Big extra point here. High snap, gets it down. Kick is on the way. It's up, and it is good. at Oshkosh North ties this thing up again at 28 apiece. Good game from Fruth. Don't go anywhere. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
One of the neatest projects and programs that we have that I truly believe in is our 5 cents for the future program. Every time a customer swipes their Bristol Morgan Bank debit card, we donate 5 cents to our scholarship fund, which is administered by the Fond du Lac Area Foundation. And we provide scholarships for local students that are going to 2-year, 4-year school. We're there for up to a 4-year renewable scholarship.
Bristol Morgan Bank. Locations in Oakfield, Fond du Lac, Brandon, and Van Dyne. Log on, bristolmorganbank.com.
57 yards by Oshkosh North's Quick Hartman, number 4. And we've got a tie ball game at 28 apiece on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. 3:20 left to play. Cullen, your thoughts?
Wow. That's all I got.
All right, and Brandner's going to let this thing go to the end zone. There's a touchback, and Fondy's going to start with field position. Maybe you want to try to milk this clock down as much as you can to not give Oshkosh North an opportunity.
Well, just tonight, the momentum swings have been massive, and you see it. I mean, Fondy scored. Student section sideline gets going. That affects the game. Oshkosh North scores tied up. Coaches, players, students, parents are going nuts over on their side of the field. It makes an impact on how you play the game. Especially when you're on the defensive side of the ball, you feed on that energy. And the Fondy offense here just can't be negative. They have to score and they know what they can do. And they just have to execute.
All right, let's see what Fond du Lac does here as we've got running play this near side for, what's Nails?
No, that's Mullins.
Calvin Mullins, I'm sorry, Mullins, you're right.
First touch of the night, which is surprising. Usually he's a little bit more used in like the jet sweep game. He's fast football player.
Just doing some quick statistics here. 248 yards for Fond du Lac, 280 yards for Oshkosh North. Play action, Schreider looking downfield, throwing downfield. Dolsky's got it at the 30-yard line to the 29. Dolsky for the Cardinals.
Dolsky just outran the coverage there. He was covered. He had 2 guys on him. He outran it. Good ball placement by Schreider. I think they stepped up on the play action. Just Fondy, big play. That's what we see a lot.
46 yards for Dolsky. And that puts Schreider at $1.96. Eigenbro to the left side, on his feet yet, and doesn't get much. Maybe about 3,
4. Cardinals do have 3 timeouts. 2 minutes remaining here in the half. I think the Cardinals, they really aren't moving the ball on the ground. I think they're trying to eat up some clock here, and then they're going to take some shots at the end zone here.
Eigenbro's got 21 carries for 90 yards.
Eigenbro was making from 40 in warm-ups today, so.
The handoff, give it to Eigenbro with a full head of steam. Wow, Oshkosh North. Who was that? Number 66, Dean Kuburski to bring him down.
Again, can it get more Wisconsin tonight with the names?
Kuburski.
Yeah.
And Eigenbro was going nowhere.
I think we're going to see a pass play here from the Cardinals. They have their burner Mullins on the top of your screen. They have their go-to target on the bottom in Wagner Lane.
Schreider hands it off. That one goes to Dolsky. Yep.
I stand corrected.
Dolsky with his third carry, and that one goes for 4. Got 15 yards. 4th down and 1. Fond du Lac does have a timeout. Oshkosh North will take their final timeout of the football game. $1.06 left to play. 30-second break. Back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
4th down and 1. Back to action here at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. It's Nick and Cullen back with you again on our video platform. What do you do here, Cullen? What do you think?
Well, the Cardinals, I think, are going to run the ball. They're going to run it. They're going to give it to Braden Eigenbrot. He's usually good for about a yard every time you give him the ball. But who knows? The Spartans go heavy up front. Cardinals go heavy as well.
Schreider's got motion coming near side. They're going to flip it to Mullins. He's got the 20 to the 15-yard line, diving his way forward for a Fondy first down. They've got the quick Mullins coming near side, Cullen.
Maybe this is why I'm not an offensive coordinator.
Mullins getting a little sweep coming up this side here, right? Gets a first down.
Yeah, Cardinals got the ball at the Spartan 12-yard line. 53 seconds remaining. Cardinals still have all 3 timeouts. They might take a shot here at the end zone, try to stop the clock, or they're giving the ball to Eigenbrot. I don't know.
Schreider, high snap, gives it to Eigenbrot. Eigenbrot on his feet yet, takes a white shirt with him down inside the 5.
Clock still ticking away. 30 seconds remain. 2nd and 1. I think you throw a jump ball to Ethan Wagner Lane. He's 6'5". I think you have to. Almost.
And here's a handoff. And he doesn't go anywhere.
That happens 2 plays earlier. We're talking a different story right now.
Eigenbrot lost, I think, a yard on the play. 95 yards for Eigenbrot. And we've got 15 seconds left to play. Fond du Lac calling their first timeout. They've got 2 left. We'll take a 30-second break with them. Back after this, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurant, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
We're back here after the break on the timeout. 15 seconds remain here at Fruth. Cardinals have the ball at the Spartan 4-yard line. 2 yards to pick up a first.
Here we go.
Big play.
15 seconds left to play in this one. Here's Schreider. Turns, hands. Eigenbrot gets stood up. Bounces it outside, though, to the goal line. Short of it. 7 seconds left to play, and Fond du Lac is going to call a timeout. Lynch it on the stop. Ooh, he got very, very close.
I thought he was stuffed, and then he broke off to the outside, got the ball down. They got, for me, it looks about 2.5 inches to break the plane. I wonder if they're going Schreider, sneak, up the middle. It'll take a couple seconds off the clock. I think Sam Pluker's talking to the ref right now. If the ball's down, to call a timeout right away.
Again, Fond du Lac, here's the situation. They do have a timeout left. 7 seconds left to play. Fond du Lac just burned their second timeout of the half. 1st and goal. Fondy's got the set of sticks on their in their favor, of course. Again, back to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac. Out of the timeout. Fondy's got Eigenbrot with Schreider. Eigenbrot ready. The handoff to him. Eigenbrot bouncing his way, spinning his way. Did he get in? No, he's short.
He is short.
To the 1. Fond du Lac with their final timeout.
Are they trotting out the field goal team? Do they trust Eigenbrot to kick a field goal here?
Sam Pluker's going to talk things over. Timeout. We'll take it with the teams. We'll come back to Fruth after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
On the field.
All right. Here we go. He's going to attempt a field goal. 3 seconds left. About a 15-yarder is what they officially mark it as. Schreider is the holder. Eigenbrot to attempt the winning field goal. Snap is clean. Kick is away. It's up. It is good. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals beat Oshkosh North 31-28 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Tough fought game tonight, but Eigenbrot drills it from 15 yards away, and the Cardinals get the win.
That is a shocker. I guess Braden Eigenbrot, kid can do it all. Runs the ball, catches the ball, kicks the ball off, punts, kicks game-winning field goals. Who knew?
25 attempts for Eigenbrot, 98 yards. But the biggest play for him tonight was a 15-yard field goal. All right, we'll take a timeout. We'll come back with your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Mishaps like accidents, auto glass chips, and breakage happen. So it's good to know that the new state-of-the-art Holiday Collision and Glass Center is here for you. Count on Team Holiday for expert collision and paintwork, mobile auto glass fixes and replacement, paintless dent repair, and much more.
This is 2022 Heisman candidate Braylon Allen. As a running back, I know how it feels to be in a collision. When your vehicle needs rehab, trust the Holiday Collision Center to get it done right. Drive Holiday and discover the difference.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, Tommy. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Welcome back to Fruth Memorial Field as we have your Fox Valley Saving Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan, no hassle, we can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank, Fox Valley Savings Bank. Well, Nick went down to go get a quick interview, so it's just me up here. For your BCI Burke play of the game, they're now hiring in different departments and shifts. Log on to burkecareers.com. I would say the play of the game tonight would be the fake reverse pitch pass from Ethan Wagner Lane for Max Mengel, second touchdown of the game. They're early in the second quarter for the Cardinals to take a 21-7 lead. Looking at the other side of the ball for the Spartans, the play of the game had to be that 53-yard run by Hartman to tie the ball game up before the Cardinals, of course, winning field goal. For your Marion University player of the game, Marion University has many different programs to choose from. Log on to marionuniversity.edu to get started today. I think the player of the game for the Cardinals has to be Braden Eigenbrot. He had 17 carries for 118 yards on the ground. He, of course, kicked the game-winning field goal for the Cardinals. Other guys to mention, of course, Steven Schreider had a good game. Max Mengel caught 2 touchdowns. The Cardinals hung on to win by a field goal. AirTech presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. Back here tomorrow night at Fruth Memorial Field, the Winnebago Lutheran Academy Vikings will take on the St. Mary Springs Academy Ledgers, 7 o'clock here on Radio Plus Info. I will not be doing the game. I will be down on the field playing. Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast from Radio Plus Info. Nick Rush is down on the field, Cullen King. Thank you to our producer and camera crew. Have a good night.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
Capelli Brothers and Dietrich, Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Fondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch, Everson and Gibbs, Attorneys at Law,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom and Stone Landscape, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University, Muthig Industries, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Custom Homes.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.